So apparently a couple of months ago, Hasbro just put out a statement that Izzy Garcia was the original LGBTQ Ranger. And here's the thing, I was one of those originally thought that it was a bad idea for them to turn a straight character to gay. But given the fact that of how good the episode played out after watching and reviewing of it, let's just say that it kind of changed my mind for the most part. But when I said that I was gonna let it slide for right now, I meant what I said. So apparently she said this in an interview with comicbook.com, and let's just say I found some interesting points. One of the most powerful things that we can do as performers is tell the stories of people that haven't been told either at all or correctly or enough. And there are a lot of stories like that out there, just not this one, she said. I don't think that is the only part of AC that's important. I think it's just part of her identity. But I also can totally respect and appreciate how big of a moment this is. And I'm really proud. I just feel so proud to be a part of it. I can respect what Tessa had to say, considering the fact that her character came out in episode 13. And I do have some issues the way it was written in certain degrees. But after rewatching this episode, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let this episode slide for right now, because you never know what this show might have in terms of, you know, how good the story is written sometimes, of how, because sometimes it could be poorly executed and the things with the history of the show. So for the most part, I just feel like Izzy is by far one of my favorite Rangers on the show. And shout outs to Tessa Rayo for doing a good job with this character. She also had this to say in an interview, and I find this pretty funny. So I assume it was probably quite a big deal, but I think for me that actually the scarier part was having to cut my hair off. The grammar is a bit off a little bit though, but I can understand what she was talking about, given the fact that since you're in the entertainment business, you're gonna have to cut your hair off in certain ways. But I know the real you doesn't really want your hair to be cut off. But if it were me, if I were to be an actor on a TV show, I would not have my hair cut off, since it's taken so long for me to grow my hair out. But for the most part, I'm definitely satisfied with Izzy being the gay character on Power Rangers. And yeah, she's definitely one of my favorite Rangers on the show. So shout out to Tessa Rayo once again. And if y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like for your boy as well. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch y'all in my next content. So y'all take it easy.